We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Blues are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Gets it over to Gill. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench.
Be tough as a rookie. All you want to do is convert, execute, and contribute. He has an assist, but he's still looking for his first NHL goal.
Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blues will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Philadelphia's on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick pass to Tenoyer. Mayu's got the puck in his own zone. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Oh, what a great score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he has been a wall between the crease.
The Flyers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Oh, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Can't hang on after that hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. He's got it behind the cage. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. The Flyers take it along the wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Thomas wins the draw. St. Louis is on the attack. Here's a short pass to Gill. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Long pass into the neutral zone. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked off in the offensive end.
Marilainen's team has to be better in front of him. I mean, he's tasked with another save. It's timely. They are trailing in this one. They didn't want to go further into a deficit, James. But they can't expect shutouts like he had last game all the time.
And that goes off a player. And now it's grabbed by Konechny. Philadelphia's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Flyers win it. And that puck leaves the zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Holloway. What a great read breaking up the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Big hit and that frees up possession. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Taken by Lindgren. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. That's using the body on the block. Scooped up along the wall by Holloway. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. 3-on-1, look out! Driving to the net! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Philadelphia has put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. St. Louis has it in their own end. McIsaac's got it in the defensive end. And that's intercepted. Here, oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Flyers are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Stones him in front. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Dishes it to Tippett. Puck scooped up by Desnoyers. And he easily stops that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. The Flyers have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Grands. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flyers have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Still has possession. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop by Merolainen. Moves it quickly over to Gill. Nice save off the tender's pad.
Merolainen's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Gill. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck over. Poked away in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it on net. Slides it across. Quick feed to Drysdale. Oh, look at this. Quick shot, and he makes the easy save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Kyrou. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Cates. Look out, here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Slides the puck down low. Flips it up the net. That's gloved by Marilainen. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Philadelphia's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tees him up, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Philadelphia's been rocking and rolling all night long, and it continues here in the second.
Well, that's a timely goal as well because it generates energy to go into the intermission if they can ride this league right until then, James. But they're also playing a strong defensive game as well as their goaltender's pitching the shutout.
And the play continues. Quick pass to Drysdale. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Marilainen. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. St. Louis is taking possession off the draw on their own end. O'Brien's taking it from his own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Shuts him down. And he makes that save as well. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in the game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
The Flyers gain control of the puck.
Drysdale's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance. Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Good check, frees the puck up. St. Louis gains possession shorthanded. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. From point blank, denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Blues win the draw. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. He scores! There it scores his first of the season.
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Philadelphia's made it a 3-goal game here early in this third period. This is starting to feel like this is going to be the theme for the rest of the night.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been a shooting clinic, James. They've been able to get the puck on their stick and fire it at will. And, you know, they started this third period with a sense of urgency, the same urgency they had through the first and the second. Things are looking up. They can set a cruise control in right now with the 3-goal lead.
Here's a short pass to Drysdale. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Heads to the back of the net. Great heads-up play with the stick by Mayu. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Flyers take it along the wall. Marilainen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Philadelphia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Desnoyers got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. What a chance here! Across the line! Plugs the lane and blocks the shot. Wow! With the tip, off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Canucks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Feeds it over. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Blues have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Hildeby. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Great read with the stick. Takes a shot. That's not going to fool him. The Blues will play it in their own end. And he takes the dish and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Odd man rush. Shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
The Blues played along the wing. He got all of that hit. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Receives the pass. And he comes up with the glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Samula's got it now deep inside his own end. Slides the puck over to Gill. Tosses it on to Cates. Shot! And that's blocked away. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thomas. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. And now he moves it quickly to Jiricek. Trips it on net. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. 16 seconds to go. Big time stop there. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's knocked away by Mailloux. Answers it with an even better save. Philadelphia's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Flyers really found a lot of different ways to get on the power play tonight and make the most of those opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, and everyone's feeling good about it. Anytime you get the call, you're on the unit, 1 or 2, to be on that power play. You know your role, you know the expectation, and you want to be there, and they certainly delivered tonight.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.